So yes, who all have done their assignment of yesterday? Watching the secret movie, writing down your dream list. Who all have done? You can write it on the chat. If you can't speak, if you can't unmute yourselves, just write it on the chat. Who all did the assignment? Watching this movie and writing down your dream list. Yes, no? Nobody did the assignment? Who all did the assignment? So, you know what? Actually, whatever knowledge the book had to give us, whatever information the book had to give us, it gave us yesterday. Now it's time for action. Even if you have seen the movie previously, my invitation to all of you is please see it again. Not finished the list in detail. Yes, yes. I have seen half movie. Okay, you can complete it today. What about everybody else? So if you haven't finished the list in detail, you still have time today. I would suggest just after the class, if you can take time for yourself. Today will not be a longer session. Today's session will be mostly we'll complete in 45 minutes. If you have questions, then it will take some more time. Or if you have any sharing, any one of you have any sharing from yesterday, what happened yesterday after the session? Was the mind in some different space? Were we aware of saying those deliberate words, thank you? And did we put our palms on the heart and say thank you and feel the vibrations from within?
I want to say,
Yes, yes.
yeah, Vandana, ऐसा हुआ. Sunday I have told my son कि तुमको एक जगह जाने का है. He denied to go there. Okay? लेकिन मेरे कहने से वो वहां गया. ठीक है. उसके बाद में कल मैंने सेशन किया तुम्हारे साथ में, तो मेरे को लगा कि इसको थैंक यू बोलना चाहिए, बिकॉज मेरे कहने पर वो गया. So I have told thanks to my son.
And how did you feel when you said thank you?
Yeah, I feel rejoiced. बहुत अच्छा लगा. Really, I please.
Thank you, Usha ji, for sharing. Thank you so much. Thank you. So it was nice that you felt happy in the heart. And so let us all start doing this. Anybody else has any sharing before we begin? I had seen long back, yes, but my invitation to all those people who have seen this movie, please see it again, because every time we see, we get a different experience. We get a different message, and it feels like, oh, how I missed this. I'm seeing it for the first time. So you can experience it for yourself. You can see this movie again today before we go to tomorrow's session. I want to add on more in the dream list. Okay. Today is my first lecture. Okay. So, Rushita ji, I would request that if today is your first lecture, if you can call me today after the session, maybe, or in the evening between 8 to 9, then I can just, or maybe before evening, because you would like to go to the next assignment. So to know, the book introduced itself yesterday, and what is gratitude, what happens when we say thank you. Of course, there were a lot of examples, and I'm sorry I couldn't record yesterday's session. Otherwise, I would have sent you the link. Yeah, you can call me today after the session, or maybe after the session, just can connect. If you have my number, if you could write, how did you come to know about the magic book session? I can share the number with you. And okay, Bharat Shah, same here. The day is the first day. Very good. We have new participants. Lovely. So, all those participants who are here for the first time, today is your first day. I would request if you can either you stay back after the session, we can explain in brief what happened yesterday, and or if the session, if you don't have, if you have your morning commitments, then you can call me between 11 to 12 today. Yeah. And also, if everybody can share their numbers, if you have my WhatsApp number, please, Madhav, can you write down my WhatsApp number so that everyone can make a note of it and share your number on WhatsApp, because I've made a Telegram group for this magic book session. Magic Everywhere is the name of the group. So I'll add you to the group. Okay. Yeah. So now we can start the session. Who would like to nominate? Please nominate yourself, tell your name, unmute yourself. Or if you want, you can write it on the chat. Today is a wonderful session. We are going to understand more and more to get closer to our dream. So whatever dream list, I would suggest my invitation to all of you who haven't made the dream list, if there's any confusion, please ask me now so that you can go ahead with the format which the book has given you, which we discussed yesterday, and you can just write down in detail what is your dream list? What are your dreams? What do you want to achieve? So penning down is very important. Everything is there till now in our head space. So if we can pen down, and then after some time when we tend to read it again, as we proceed through the chapters, you will notice that, wow, I have achieved this also. I have got this also. My relationships have improved. My health has improved. There's so much improvement in my career. So all this, if you can write down, it would really help you in finding out, discovering new things for yourself. So who is nominating today? Unmute yourself. Is that Uma?
Yes.
Okay.
You want me to read?
Yes, Uma. Please.
Can you hear me?
Yes. I'll take you to the next page.
Okay. Day 1. Count your blessings. I read this one?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Start. So just a minute, Uma. Are we all ready? Are we all ready to take our first step?
Yes.
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 Yes, thank you.
When
Yes.
I started counting my blessings, my whole life turned around, by Willie Nelson, singer songwriter. You will have heard people say to count your blessings, and when you think about the things you're grateful for, that's exactly what you're doing. But what you may not have realized is that counting your blessings is one of the most powerful practices you can ever do, and it will magically turn your whole life around.
Yes. So this motto which we started with, when I started counting my blessings, my whole life turned around. By Willie Nelson. So the next para tells us that how our whole life, how his whole life turned around by thinking about the things that he was grateful for, and counting the blessings. That's what we are going to do in this chapter today. By the end of the chapter, my invitation to all of you is, just after the session, if you can start writing your blessings. Feel it first. Feeling is very important. So whenever you sit down to write, just feel whatever you're feeling, where just feel the space you are in, and then start writing. Then your whole life will turn around, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Yeah, Uma.
When you're grateful for the things you have, no matter how small they may be, you will see those things instantly increase. If you're grateful for the money you have, however little, you will see the money magically grow. If you're grateful for a relationship, even if it's not perfect, you will see it miraculously get even better. If you're grateful for the job that you have, even if it's not your dream job, things will begin to change so that you enjoy your job more, and all kinds of opportunities for your work will suddenly appear.
So beautiful, so beautiful. It's something different, something unusual that we are learning today. That even if you have a very small amount of that thing in your life, whether it's in the area of your job, whether it's in money, whether it's in any other material thing, even small thing, even just looking at yourself, looking at your body, whatever you have, we have all what we require. That also creates a difference, a shift in our entire external and internal life. Yeah, please go ahead.
The flip side is that when we are not counting our blessings, we can fall into the trap of unintentionally counting negative things. We count negative things when we talk about the things we don't have. We count negative things when we criticize or find fault with the other people. When we complain about traffic, waiting in lines, delays, the government, not enough money, or the weather. When we count negative things, they increase too. But on top of that, with every negative thing we count, we cancel out blessings that were on their way. I have tried both, counting my blessings and counting negative things. And I can assure you that counting your blessings is the only way to have abundance in your life. Better to lose count while naming your blessings than to lose your blessings to counting your troubles.
Yes.
By Malby D. Badrock, writer
18
and clergyman.
1858 to 1901, writer and clergyman. Yeah. So, if I talk about myself, before I started this journey, even when I read the book, even after that, when I did this, when I did the reading session, when I attended the reading session, before that, when I used to observe myself, even if I'm doing something, there was a constant, the thoughts which kept on going in the mind, most of them were negative. And it was all about complaining. And I was, when I started looking at myself, I was quite surprised at what is happening. And the situations around me were exactly what I was thinking. Life around me was exactly how I was thinking, because I was vibrating. When I was thinking, my body, my mind was vibrating at that frequency. So I was attracting those situations in my life. So when I became conscious, when I became aware, I I consciously tried to deliberately tried, like how the book told us yesterday, the magic formula, deliberately try to take yourself out of that negative thoughts, negative feelings, by just saying thank you. Even if there is something, there is a turmoil in the mind, just say thank you, and immediately you shift to a different space. So right now we all can try for ourselves just for a minute when you're sitting as I'm talking to you. See, even though I'm talking to you, is the mind here or is the mind anywhere else? What happened yesterday? What happened when we woke up in the morning before we came to this session? Just be aware of it. And once you are aware of it, just say thank you, thank you, thank you. And immediately, what happens to yourself? Which space are you in? What is the shift that takes place? Yes?
First
What?
thing in the morning or as early in the day as you can, count your blessings. You can write out your list by hand, type it on a computer, or use a special book or journal and keep all the gratitude in one place. Today, you're going to make a simple list of 10 blessings in your life you are grateful for. When
Yes.
Einstein,
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
when Einstein gave thanks, he thought about why he was grateful. When you think about the reason why you're grateful for a particular thing, person, or situation, you will feel gratitude more deeply. Remember that the magic of gratitude happens according to the degree of your feeling. So, with each item on your list, write the reason why you're grateful for it. Here are some ideas for your
Yes,
list.
yes, yes. So before we go ahead, for all those who are new and for all those of us who were there yesterday, please, as the reader is reading, if we can also read on our screen, uh, either you do lip reading. I would suggest my invitation is do lip reading, because if we are just sitting and listening, and if we are not read, if we are reading in our minds, then there is a possibility that the mind goes elsewhere. So if we do lip reading, then we are adding another thing for us to be in the present moment. And we are also hearing. So two of our senses are involved. Yeah. And we are seeing, we are hearing, and we are also moving our lips. Yes.
Here are,
Yes.
here are some ideas for writing your list. I'm truly blessed with what, because, why. I'm so happy and grateful for what, because, why. I'm truly, acha, it's a repeat.
No, it's
Um,
just,
uh,
it's
oh,
not a repeat.
oh, okay. No, I'm truly grateful for what, because, why. With all my heart, thank you for what, because, why.
Yes. So has everybody understood what is the book trying to tell us? How do we start writing our blessings? And if there is any confusion in this after my explanation, please feel free to ask, because this is the base that we are creating. And this is what we are going to practice for our next 29 days. And also, even after those 29 days, so when I started writing in the month of September, till date today, I am writing my 10 things which I am grateful for. Before I came into the session, the first thing when I woke up in the morning at 4 o'clock, at by 4:15, 4:20, I sat down to write. So that is the right time when you wake up in the morning, just 15, 20 minutes after you complete your morning rituals, and then you can just sit down to write. Yeah, so that's the best time for you to write. I am truly blessed to have what? For those of us who want an explanation in Hindi, मैं सचमुच खुश नसीब हूं कि मेरे पास whatever the dash, क्योंकि dash. So very important for you to write the reason why you are truly blessed. You know. So I'll give you an example further as we go ahead. Then the second is मैं dash के लिए खुश और कृतज्ञ हूं क्योंकि मैं डैश के लिए सचमुच कृतज्ञ हूं क्योंकि मैं तहे दिल से आपको डैश के लिए धन्यवाद देती हूं क्योंकि. So all these different ways of writing, whatever you feel comfortable with, you can just start your sentence with that, and whatever comes, and then the reason why. So for example, uh, let me give you an example. So when I open my wardrobe, I see so many clothes in my wardrobe. So what I can write is, I'm truly blessed to have so many clothes, because now the thing comes that because I have so many options to choose, and if I want to wear a particular color, I can take out that color cloth. If I want to take out, if I want to wear a particular attire, whether it's a western wear, or I have to wear my yoga clothes, or I have to go to a meeting, or I have to attend a party. So many options are there. So please write as much as you can in detailing. So there is a difference, right? We all are feeling the difference. Just writing, I am blessed to have so many clothes in my wardrobe. And then the reason, when you write, you get into the feeling zone. You actually make it feel real for yourself. That is why the book is saying that you write the why. The why and the what is very important. Yes? Anybody wants to ask, or is it clear, or you want to ask anything?
Yes, clear.
Did you understand what I told in Hindi? मैंने जो हिंदी में बताया समझ में आया?
Yeah.
हीना जी? Thank you so much. धन्यवाद. Yeah, Uma, go ahead, please.
After you've finished making your list of 10 blessings, go back and read each one either in your mind or out loud. When you get to the end of each blessing, say the magic words 3 times. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel the gratitude for that blessing as much as you possibly can.
See, again and again, the book is telling us feel the gratitude. A change of feeling is a change of destiny. That's so true. I read this somewhere and I felt it. Yes, it is true. The more and more I feel, the more and more I feel, because we are feeling beings. We feel. So more and more you feel gratitude for that blessing as much as you possibly can. You will be able to manifest that thing in your life as much faster as it could be. Yes, please go ahead.
To help you feel more gratitude, you can be grateful to the universe, God, spirit, goodness, life, your greater self, or any other concept you are drawn to. When you direct gratitude towards something or someone, you will feel it even more, and your gratitude will even have even more power and create even more magic. It's the reason why indigenous and ancient cultures choose symbols like the sun to direct their gratitude toward.
Yes. So it has added one more element. The book has added one more element to our blessings. When we write, it helps. It's a suggestion which the book is giving. You can connect to it. So we all are connected with our higher self, or our greater self, as you can call God or universe or spirit or goodness or just the life as it is. So when we all have grown with a connection with a higher thing, so something which is greater than you, something which is in you. There are different perceptions. So whatever you connect to the higher power, as you can say. And when you connect and offer whatever your blessing is, or whatever you're grateful for, you create even more magic, and you can do it for yourself. And most of us, or some of us, must have experienced this also. हमने शायद ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस किया होगा कि जब हम अपने अंदर वो उस भगवान को महसूस करते हैं, या जो हमारे को बचपन से ऐसा ही सिखाया है कि भगवान, when we think of God, we look up. So, but we can also, there's another perception that we can add to ourselves is God is within us. Yeah. So, जब हम उससे कनेक्ट करते हैं तब जो मैजिक होता है, तब जो कनेक्शन होता है, तब जो मैनिफेस्टेशन होता है, that's even more magical. And most of us, or maybe some of us, uh, we might feel that connection with the sun god. And each time we see the sunrise or the sun going down, do you feel a connect to the higher power? Or maybe, if you haven't yet felt, just today or maybe tomorrow or maybe day after, whenever you see the sun or during the day, or maybe the sun going down. Hmm? So you can just see with your eyes the magic happening in front of you, the Lord of Light rising, and then what happens in your entire body and mind. So we'll discuss this. If you have any sharing tomorrow after you've done this simple exercise, let me know. Let us all know if you have experienced anything watching the sun. Yeah, Uma, please go ahead.
They were simply using, next page.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if it's continuous.
Wait.
They didn't.
They
They
were simply
simply,
using.
yeah, this one. They were simply using physical symbols to represent the universal source of all goodness. And in focusing on that, the symbol, they felt more gratitude.
Yes. The practice of counting your
The
blessings.
practice of counting your blessings is so simple and so powerful in altering your life that I want you to continue to add 10 more blessings to your list every day for the next 27 days.
Yes, so this is very important. Make a note of it, everybody. 10 more blessings to your list every day, not the same blessing. 10 more new blessings to your list every day for the next 27 days. Yes.
You might think it could be difficult to find 10 things you're grateful for, but the more you think about it, the more you will realize how much you have to be grateful for. Look closely at your life. You have received and are continuing to receive so much each and every day. This is really so much to give thanks for.
There is really so much to give thanks for.
You could
Yes.
be you could be grateful for your home, your family, your friends, your work, and your pets. You could be thankful for the sun, the water that you drink, the food that you eat, the air that you breathe, and without any of them, you wouldn't be alive. You could be grateful for the trees, the animals, the oceans, the birds, the flowers, the plants, blue skies, rain, the stars, the moon, and our beautiful planet Earth.
So beautiful, so beautiful. Have we ever thought of we can be grateful to do these things what the book is telling us? The home, your family, your friends, your work, your pets, the sun, the water you drink, because our body is made up of more than 72 to 80% water. How many of us have ever thought of being grateful for the water we drink? The morning when uh, when we go in the bathroom and we open the tap and water comes immediately just by opening the tap. When we put on our shower, we can feel the touch of water. And how many of us have ever expressed our gratitude towards the water, the food that you eat? We take it just, okay, it is there. It comes when we sit on the dining table, it comes to us. Or when we enter the kitchen, it is there. When we open our fridge, it is there. But how many of us have ever thought that the food that comes to us let us be grateful before we actually start having our food. This has been a ritual in many civilizations. And even I had actually seen my grandfather, my Nanu, doing it. When he used to sit for food, he always used to bless the food. And also, he would never speak. He would eat the food without speaking. He would eat the food in silence, and he would chant while he would chew his food. He would actually chant a mantra. So one day I asked him, and he said, I'm just chanting Ram, Ram, Ram. So when he's eating his food, he's just chanting without talking. So his mind is completely in awareness. So that time I couldn't understand, I couldn't connect to it. And today I can actually connect to it when I'm talking to you all. And the air you breathe, the prana shakti, the life force which is around us. How many of us have ever expressed our gratitude towards the air we breathe? Right now, I'm sitting here, I'm talking to you, you're listening to me, is all possible because of the prana that is flowing. Even though I'm talking, the prana is going in and it's flowing out and it's spreading and it's giving me energy to talk. So just go into the feeling of what happens when you breathe the air. Why am I grateful for the air I'm breathing? Go into the detailing, as much detailing as you can. Use the power of your imagination. So, again, you could be grateful for the trees, the animals, the oceans, the birds, the flowers, the plants. जो blue sky है, नीला sky, rain, बारिश, stars, आसमान में जो तारे चमकते हैं, moon, जो चंद्र भगवान की रोशनी जो हमें रात को मिलती है, and a beautiful planet Earth. धरती माँ जो हमें हमेशा सपोर्ट करती है, जो हमें धरती है, धरती माँ, that holds us, that supports us, is the earth. So how many of us have ever thought of being grateful to all these things that the has discussed? Yes.
You
Next.
could you could be grateful for your senses, your eyes that see, your ears that hear, your mouth that tastes, your nose that smells, and your skin that enables you to feel. You could be grateful for the legs you walk on, your hands that you use to do almost everything, your voice that enables you to express yourself and communicate with others. You could give thanks for your amazing immune system that keeps you well and all your organs that maintain your body so that you can live. And what about the magnificence of your human mind, which no computer technology in the world can duplicate? Here is a list of subjects that will remind you of the major areas you can look for blessings to be grateful for. You can also add any subject you want depending on what is important to you at any time.
Yes. So, very beautiful that to be grateful for the human mind, to be grateful for our body, not just the skin, the flesh, but the bones, the muscles, the tissues, the organs inside. Be grateful for each one of them. So when we sit to write, there's so many things the book is telling us you can be grateful for. But don't forget to write the reason why. The reason why, that why is very important. Yes,
Magic gratitude subjects: health and body, work and success, money, relationships, passions, happiness, love, life, nature, planet Earth, air, water, and the sun, material goods and services, any subject of your choosing.
yes. So the subjects, additional to whatever the book has discussed, it is telling us more and more things we can be grateful for. So, health and body, स्वास्थ्य और शरीर, वर्क एंड सक्सेस, जो हमारे काम काज है और जो हमें सफलता मिलती है, जो भी काम हम करते हैं, जो भी हम एक्शन करते हैं, for that also you can express your gratitude. So when you think, when you sit quietly, think in which areas of your life you can be grateful for. Believe me, it will be more than 10. Your mind will be flooded with so much of gratitude that when you will be surprised that so many things I can be grateful for. Money, dhan. Okay, when we go into the chapter of money, we'll go into more detailing, but I would like to tell you before we go into the chapter, just a small thing, that money is not the currency what we what we use for. It's not only that, it's not only the currency, but it's something that, if you have, so indirect forms are, if you saved something, you were wanting to spend something and you found, so supposing something is lost. So it happened to me yesterday only. I was looking for a cable for my adapter to charge the phone, and it was a new cable. And I already had a adapter. So my husband and myself, we have the same phone, and we were using just one adapter. So it so happened that my husband had to go out of station yesterday, and he had so the when the plan was made, we were just thinking that now he'll take one adapter to charge his phone. And so what will I do? So we started looking for the second one, but the cable was missing. So I was actually searching for it since 7, 8 days, and I couldn't find. And yesterday, when there was no choice, the adapter was not there with me. So actually, I called somebody so that, I thought of buying a new one. But then the shopkeeper called me yesterday that that particular cable he's not having, and he'll arrange for it tomorrow, that is today. So now I was choiceless. So I started looking, and I was guided to one drawer where actually, when I searched, when I took out all the things from the drawer, I could find that cable in one box. And I was surprised that I had looked into that drawer so many times earlier, 2, 3 times I'd already seen at different times, and I couldn't find that. So when I today morning, when I wrote down my 10 things I'm grateful for, it was the money that I saved, it was the money that I received in that saving. I would have, it was a new cable would have costed me somewhere around 750 rupees. So actually, that was a saving, and that was, the form of money that I received. Yeah, it was not directly in form of that currency, but yes, I saved. So that saving is also money. Yeah. Now we go to relationships. Sambandh. Passion is anurag. Happiness is khushi. Love, prem, life is
ना better.
जीवन. नेचर इज जो हमारे प्रकृति, planet earth, धरती, हवा, पानी and सूर्य भगवान. Material goods and services is भौतिक वस्तुएं और सेवाएं. Yeah, or any other subject that comes up. We all are very, very creative. Anything will come up when we start writing, but before writing, just be into your feeling zone. Feel more, feel more. Just identify the space you are in. Yeah, we'll talk more about the feeling when we go
Okay.
ahead, Uma.
Yeah. You should feel significantly better and happier after each time you count your blessings, and how good you feel is the measure of how much gratitude you felt. The more gratitude you felt, the happier you will feel, and the faster your life will change. Some days you will feel happy really quickly, and other days it may take a little longer. But as you continue to count your blessings every day, you will notice a bigger and bigger difference in the way you feel each time, and you will see your blessings magically multiply.
Yes, so a little thing which we did yesterday for those of us who have come on the session for the first time today, we tried to say, we put our palms on our heart chakra, on the center of our heart, center of the chest, and you can do it right now for all of us who did yesterday, and again we are doing it today for those who are new. Just smile at yourself first, the right palm on the heart center, the center of the chest, and then say thank you, thank you. The moment you say thank you, how do you feel? How do you feel? Just write it on the chat. Say 3 to 4 times deliberately. How do you feel? Is what the book says is the measure of how much gratitude you felt. With the power you feel thank you, with the power you say thank you, with the feeling you say thank you is going to define how much gratitude you felt. There is no instrument by which we can measure the gratitude. There is no instrument where we can measure our gratitude, but the instrument is the feeling with which we express our gratitude is what measures the happiness which we get. The more gratitude you feel, the happier you will feel, or it's conversely also, the happier you will feel, the more gratitude you will feel, and the faster your life will change. Yes, yes. So someone had someone has written on the chat, Hina Shah, that you wanted something more to say about this. Please unmute yourself and say what you want to say. Yes?
गुड मॉर्निंग.
Yes?
हाँ, वो जो आपने अभी केबल की बात की ना कि आपको कितने दिनों से ढूंढ रही थी,
हाँ जी.
तो मैं शॉर्ट में बताऊंगी. करीबन 15 साल पहले मेरी ननद का वेडिंग था.
हाँ
तो
जी.
उस टाइम हमको गोल्ड का सेट देना था, तो वो मैंने लॉकर में रखा था, बैंक के लॉकर में.
हाँ जी.
तो जब हम वो उनके मैरिज के अगले दिन हम वो लेने गए, मैं और मेरे हस्बैंड दोनों,
हाँ जी.
तो उस टाइम मेरे पास वो एक ही सेट था और कुछ था ही नहीं. तो लॉकर में देखा तो वो सेट नहीं था बैंक के लॉकर में. मेरे हस्बैंड ने देखा, उस बैंक का मैनेजर मेरे भाई थे, बड़े भैया. तो वो बाद में हमने उनको भी बुलाया कि आप देख लो, लॉकर में तो सेट नहीं है, कल मेरी नंदन की शादी है. तो उन्होंने भी देखा तो लॉकर में कुछ नहीं था. फिर मैं तो घर पे आ गई. अब घर पे कैसे सबको बताओ कि ऐसा हुआ है. तो फिर हम लोग गणपति में बिलीव करते हैं.
हाँ
तो
जी.
हमने उनकी बस वैसे ही मन में किया कि हे दादा, मुझे कहीं से भी तू लाके दे दे. कल मेरी ननद शादी है और मेरी जो भी है उसकी तू लाज वो रख दे.
हाँ जी.
फिर वापस मुझे क्या हुआ, मैंने चलो एक बार फिर वापस जाके देखते. तो मैं और मेरे हस्बैंड वापस गए, मेरे भैया भी साथ में आए. आप बिलीव नहीं करो, आज तक मैं नहीं जान पाई हूँ कि हम 3-3 लोगों ने लॉकर इतना बड़ा भी नहीं था बैंक का. तो जैसे हमने खोला तो अंदर गोल्ड का सेट था. यू कांट बिलीव. मैं अभी तक नहीं समझ पाई कि वो वापस कैसे आएगा हाफ एन आवर में. ऐसा हो सकता है क्या?
यस, यस, हुआ ना आपके साथ में.
हाँ, मैं समझ ही नहीं पाई हूँ कि इतने छोटे से लॉकर के अंदर से वो गोल्ड का बड़ा बॉक्स है. मेरे हस्बैंड भी अभी ऑनलाइन है इसमें, वो भी आपको अभी तक वो मेरे दिमाग में निकलते नहीं, वो कैसे हुआ ये.
So you can write down when you're writing things, 10 things you're grateful for. आप उसमें से ये भी लिख सकते हैं. And thank you for sharing, Hina ji. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू.
Thank you. Yeah, yes, Uma.
I think you need to change the page.
Vandana ji, can I ask one thing?
Yes जी, yes उषा जी.
अच्छा, एक बात बताओ. You have told कि नेचर को ग्रेटिट्यूड करना है.
हाँ जी.
थैंक यू. इसमें वाई क्या लिखेंगे हम?
तो एक बार आप, मेरी इनविटेशन ये है कि एक बार आप जब अपने लिखना शुरू करेंगे, तो एक बार आप खुद कोशिश करिए, एंड देन इफ यू कैन नॉट, वाई अगर नहीं आता है तो फिर हम कल डिस्कस करेंगे.
ओके.
यस.
Vandana, you have to change the page, please.
Yes, yes, Uma. Yes, magic reminder.
Magic reminder. Make sure to read tomorrow's magical practice sometime today, as you will need to do something specific before you begin tomorrow.
Yes, what is that specific? Now, I would request everybody to sit up straight with a straight spine if you are not, and listen to these 5 things which the book is telling us, these 5 points which we are going to follow with complete commitment and sincerity. This is my invitation, this is my request to all of you. Yes, Uma, please go ahead.
Magic practice number 1. Count your blessings. First thing in the morning, make a list of 10 blessings in your life you are grateful for. 2. Write why you are grateful for each blessing. Go back and read your list either in your mind or out loud. When you get to the end of each one, say the magic words, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you will feel the gratitude for that blessing as much as you possibly can. 4. Repeat the first 3 steps of this magical practice every morning for the next 27 days. 5. Read tomorrow's magical practice today.
Yes. So, please, nobody wants to say anything.
I think everyone should be on mute, no? Except
Yes,
you, Vandana.
I would request everyone to take the responsibility of muting yourself when you're not speaking anything. There's somebody who has unmuted themselves. Please mute yourself. So these 5 magical practices which we are going to do today, preferably after the session, you can sit with yourself with a notebook which you were told to get on the first day. You're going to use that, keep that notebook for yourself. Please, I would suggest, the book says you can write down on a computer or you can write down on your phone. My strong recommendation is that if you can make a notebook for yourself, a special one for yourself, where you're going to write the blessings every day, because there is a reason when we handwriting, when we write down, it is an ideomotor response which comes directly from the subconscious mind. So actually we are, we are the, whatever we write is coming from the subconscious mind, and it also goes back to our subconscious mind. So whatever you are writing, when it goes into your subconscious mind, you're going to store it, and you're going to change the vibrations of your body. So that is why I would request you to write it down. For those of us who are not, हम शायद उस प्रैक्टिस में नहीं है लिखने के लिए, पर जब हम लिखना शुरू करेंगे तो एक अलग ही फीलिंग आएगी. So you can try it for yourself. Yes, so first thing in the morning, make a list of 10 blessings in your life you're grateful for. We have discussed this in detail, that which are the subjects you can actually write, which are the subjects you can feel. And I would here I would like to read the motto which we read yesterday. When you arise in the morning, give thanks to the morning light for your life and strength. This is also another thing what you can be thankful for. Give thanks for your food and the joy of living. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies in yourself. And I think none of us are in that space where we don't find any reason for being being grateful for ourselves. Okay, the second is write why you are grateful for each blessing. This why which we discussed earlier. Number 3, go back and read your list either in your mind or out aloud. So very important, when you have written just read it out aloud, because it's a reinforcement. It goes inside. Every cell of the body understands what we have written. And when you get to the end of each one, say the magic words: thank you, thank you, thank you, dhanyavad, dhanyavad, dhanyavad. Feel it. And I would suggest, if you can shut your eyes, you'll be able to feel it much, much better. Because when we are looking around, there are different thoughts coming. As soon as the eyes comes in contact with an object, the thoughts start moving in different directions. Different feelings, different words start coming. So if you shut your eyes, you're actually with that feeling, and feel the gratitude for that blessing as much as you possibly can. Repeat the first 3 steps of this magical practice every morning for the next 27 days. Very, very important. You choose a suitable time for yourself after you wake up in the morning. For those of us who have a morning schedule and we have to leave home, or if we are at home and we are doing work from home, my invitation to all of you is that please wake up early. Whoever is unmuted, please mute yourself. Please check everybody on your phone, on your laptop, wherever you are. That unmute option is there, where then please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. It's very disturbing for all others. Thank you so much. Read tomorrow's magical practice today. Why is the book saying to read tomorrow's magical practice today? Because tomorrow is our chapter is the magic rock. So for tomorrow, you have to get a magic rock today for yourself. So you can go in a park, you can go in a beach, you can go anywhere, wherever you are, just under your building, you can go wherever there are plants. You can just walk in the road. You will see you will be attracted towards a rock if you're walking with that intention. That rock, just make sure that it is not sharp. You can hold it in your hands and you can it fits into your palms and it's not sharp. Yes? And then you can keep that rock by your side today when you get it. Tomorrow we'll know why we have been told to get this magical rock. Yes. So we end our session, the reading session today. If anybody has any queries, if anybody wants to ask anything or wants to share anything, please go ahead. Thank you, Uma, for reading for us so beautifully. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Vandana,
Thank you, Vandana.
What is
Thank you.
Tomorrow's? You said no, we have to read tomorrow's
magical session. Yeah, tomorrow's session, you have to read it today. So I've sent the file to all of you. You can open that PDF file. For those of us who haven't yet received, please send me your number on my WhatsApp number, which has been shared on the chat. Please make a note of it. And I will add you to that group, which I have created on Telegram. So all the information about this session will be shared there. Yes, Uma?
So that is today, just now we read practice number 1.
Yes.
So that we have to read practice number 2 today.
Now, yeah. So tomorrow, today, anytime during the day, or maybe the last thing before you go to sleep in the morning, in the night, you can just read that chapter. It's a very small chapter, and now our chapters are very small.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. So
thank you, Vandana.
Thank you so much. So if anybody has any questions, if anybody has any sharing, you can go ahead. Please go ahead. We all will be very happy to hear the sharings. And I would strongly recommend that please share whatever you have experienced today, or maybe something like how Hina ji shared her experience so many years back, what she had experienced. It really helps people to understand what the book is talking about. Yes? So do we